how's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exilestate Comics. I'm Justin, doing a haul for New Comic Book Day, March 7th. All the new books that I picked up this week. Books. And also, because it wasn't such a massive week, for me anyway, a lot of people were like, oh, this is a huge week, I got so many books. I did not. So, for that fact, I picked up some back issues of one character. Yes. Okay, so those are coming after. So we'll do new books, back issues, and then comments. If it's your first time here, that's the order we're doing things today. So leave a comment this week, and I'll go over it in next week's haul. That's how easy that is. Thanks so much for checking out the channel. If I haven't already said that, I really appreciate it, everybody. Last week's haul, I think, is like one of my highest viewed hauls or something. So amazing! Everybody's doing great. All right, let's get into the books, because there's a lot of books. Did I get a poster? Oh, I think they gave me a poster. Comic shop news. We got Red Sonja and Tarzan. Red Sonja and Tarzan. All right. Well, good job. Also, back over here, you can see this is our stack for Sunday morning. This is our Sunday morning comic stack. It's already ready. We got some stuff to show off on Sunday morning, and I think it's going to be a X-Men centric episode. I think that's what I'm going to go for. So Sunday morning comics this week will be X-Men something. Probably. It will be some X-Men stuff in there. Not saying that these are X-Men books. Not saying that. But mutant related. We'll go with that. Alright. First book this week. We'll just jump into this one. It's a #1. It's from Image. It's Oblivion Song. What? I don't know. So, I'm sure everybody has already checked out. I mean, it's Robert Kirkman. So, this one, I mean, my shop ordered a ton of this book. They had, like, 2, like, stacks of these suckers, right? Which is kind of odd. Normally, they don't get that many. But it's Robert Kirkman, so they were figuring, regardless of anything else, his name alone is going to foster interest in this book. And because of that reason alone, it's been, like, hyped up. They're going to sell a lot of copies. So, I can understand that. No big deal. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I haven't read it yet. I haven't heard any reviews of it. I've tried to stay away from them. I wanted to go into this one, you know, with no expectations other than I kind of read the synopsis of something happens. Somebody's trying to figure out how to fix it, you know. So we'll see. We'll see how Oblivion Song is. I'm hoping that it's good. That's all I can say. I hope that it's good. Are these all in the same order? Yep. Alright, well, Marvel then DC this week. Here we go. First off, we got Rogue and Gambit, issue #3. This is going to be my comic book catch-up this week. We're going to do issues 1 through 3 of Rogue and Gambit. Just kind of get you caught up on this story and see what's going on in this book, as I need to get caught up on it, so might as well. I'm not sure what's going on. See, I got to get caught up on the book, so I don't know what's going on. Next up, man, this cover was awesome. I really wanted the variant cover for this book, and I may go back and get it. Of course, you know, my shop, any Marvel variant cover is marked up. So, like, significantly. So, the New Mutants variant that came out for X-Men Gold, issue #23 here, there was a New Mutants variant, right? And that was beautiful. That was a beautiful cover. But my shop had it for like $20, so I was like, eh. So I did not get it. But I'm gonna try a couple other places this week, see if I can find it. See what's going on. I'm trying to find something to show you. How about Rogue? Because we're just talking about Rogue everywhere here. Yep, same suit. Looks better in that book. X-Men Gold. Okay, let's keep it going with the X-Men, right? Man. Alright. Also this book, right? I saw this cover today, right? I was at the shop. And I picked this up and I was like, oh my gosh. Man, I missed out. If I had only seen this image like a couple days ago, I would have thrown this in the Beards video, man. I just made that Beards video. If you haven't checked it out, definitely hop back on to the channel and check out the top 10 heroes with awesome beards video that I put up. There's really 11 because there's an honorable mention, but whatever. Alright, and this is X-Men Red, issue #2 with Nightcrawler. Good old Kurt there. And Kurt is sporting a beard, baby. It's looking good. It's looking good. I mean, that's solid. We would have gave him an honorable mention or something for that alone, right? For that alone. See, wait. He doesn't have a beard. There's no beard. Clean face. Let's keep going. Beard. No beard. Still no beard. Still no beard. No beard. No beard. But a beard. So he gets a beard later. This is like foreshadowing for future issues of beard. Alright, whatever. Avengers! No surrender! 683. Beast is freaking out, man! Beast is freaking out on the cover. Just a little bit, but it's okay. Is he seeing all the different things that are going on? Look at Beast. Crazy old Beast. Little fur ball, man. I tell you what. What everybody think about the Hulk showing up last issue? Right? We knew it was going to happen at some point. We just didn't know where and when. And they kind of showed us. So now we know. Or kind of. We're going to know more now? Who knows? I guess the people that wrote it. Jumping over to DC now. Super light week for me on DC. Oh, what is this? There's a bonus here after the books. We got Batman White Knight, issue number 6. It's the A cover. I've just really enjoyed this story. Sean Murphy's doing a great job with it. And I had to pick up the B cover because, oh my gosh. This one, well, it's just the colors. They just make it, you know, pop very, very, I don't know. It's just nice. I like it. Got Batgirl and Nightwing on this one. Very cool. I mean, you're always going to get me for the A cover, like, Mr. Freeze and Nora up at the top there is awesome. You got the bottom, though, we have the Batmobile and some other cars. I don't know if you can see them here. If I move my hands, you probably can. Some other cars, bat signal, stuff like that. So that's also always going to suck me in as a car person. I'm just like, oh, sweet car. Sorry, yeah, that was awesome. Like I said, going into this series, before Batman White Knight came out, Sean Murphy was like throwing up all this stuff on Twitter about cars he was drawing and stuff like that. And, you know, it's pretty evident in this book that he was practicing. So, and of course, the last issue that I picked up this week, it's in good shape. It's in good shape. Okay, that was dust. I was like, what is that? That was weird. Batman issue number 42. I went ahead and got the B cover because I just thought it looked better than the A cover. Can't go wrong with a Poison Ivy cover, right? Unless you drop it and destroy the book. But it's okay. What is happening? Batman's got to fight everybody. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Okay, so that was all the new books. They also gave me an Infinity Countdown poster. What? With all the books. So it's a checklist made into a fold-out page form with the Infinity Circuit. Separately, the Infinity Stones are some of the most powerful objects in the universe. Together, their power is limitless. Who holds these stones now? And what will they be willing to do to collect the rest? Who knows? Oh, sweet. So it tells us who has everything, all the stones. Okay. Yep. Why you give Wolverine the Space Stone doesn't really make sense to me. But whatever. And of course, in X-Men, or in our X-Men books this week, let me move these back. We get no, just in red, not in gold. Just in red. No, yeah, just in gold. Okay, so just in red this week we get the backup of Where's Wolverine? This week in the news, we look for Wolverine. Okay, so now books. Some back issues that I picked up. Just because, you know, you gotta jump in there and grab some back issues, right? Back issues. I had to get it. I had to get it. Thor! This would be issue 532, or 30 from this run with Dan Jurgens. Oh yeah, Beta Ray Bill is back. That's why I had to grab this cover, man. I had to grab this cover. whatever maximum security was. Maximum security, I don't know. But, yeah. Beta Ray Bell. Yeah, had to get it. 36 from that series, which is 538. Cool here. Thor versus the Destroyer. And it's by Tan? Tan did the cover, or Ian? I don't know if it's a T or an I. It's like Ian 2000 or Tan 2000. Who knows? Also picked up issue 559 featuring artistic talents of a whole bunch of people. Also Philip Tan. So maybe it was Tan. I don't know why so many people did that book. I'm not sure what's so special about that one. I'll read it. 610. This is a really, really cool Thor versus Thor cover here. Siege. And the last thing I picked up, not a Thor book. Not a Thor book. This was just something I saw that I thought was really, really cool, and I wanted to have it. Because I don't have it in my collection, I don't believe. It's Just Imagine Stan Lee's Crisis. So this is the DC Stan Lee's Crisis. Just imagine Stan Lee with John Cassidy creating Crisis. So we will see what this one is all about. But it's one of those books, like, I've never read it, but Stan Lee doing anything over at DC, I mean, whenever this happened, man, I need to check it out, you know? It's one of those things. I just need to check it out. So I grabbed it. It was super cheap. I think it was $1 or less. Probably less than $1. Who knows? Okay, so that's all the books this week. So now let's jump over and go through the comments, see what everybody said last week. So like I said, leave a comment this week. I'll go over next week. That's how easy that is. All right, first off, the Great Legend. What's going on, Great Legend, man? Really appreciate you commenting here, brother. It says, always love watching your enthusiasm. Thanks, man. Love Hal Jordan. Always liked how you... also liked how you slapped some Art Germ on it. Yeah, that's right, baby. DC Heavy Week is always a good week. See, it's a flip-flop thing for me, brother. Last week was very heavy DC. This week, Marvel kind of outbeat them, not by many books, just by a couple. There was one independent, but again, these are the books that I'm buying for my actual collection. Kinda. Some of them... No, realistically, like, it's all X-Men books. And yes. So these are, like, all books that are going in my collection. Everything else, like, I'm still going to read a whole bunch of other stuff this week. Digitally, so it's all good. Okay, next up, JLS Comics. What's going on, Jesse? Of course, you can find us over on JLS Comics on Thursday night for Thursday's Comic Conversation. Every Thursday at 8:30. We're there. Of course, right after we're done, you can jump over to Rebel Comics for Rebel Cat. Awesome new show. Jesse said, oh man, I agree about Ice Cream Man, but I'll tell you the first time I started thinking about my neighborhood Ice Cream Man differently was after Spawn mutilated Billy Kincaid with the ice cream scoops. You scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream. That's right, good sir. Next up, we got Combo Corner 2.0. Mr. Mike Spiderslay. What's going on, Mike? How's it going, brother? Thanks so much for comment, man. It says, that stinks about the variants at your shop. Usually my shop charges only $1 or $2 more for their Marvel variants. Enjoy those reads, my friend. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why my shop does it. I guess they're just factoring in, you know, the X number of books I had to order to get the variant or whatever. Whatever they're doing. I mean, I don't know. They've been in business 30 years or almost 40 years, so I'm not going to argue with them too hard. I'll just try to find those at lower prices other places. I don't know. I don't know. It does eat at me sometimes when I see everybody going and getting like, oh no, I just got this like blah 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 cover for cover price, and I'm like, dang, that's $20 in my shop today. You know, it's all good. Matilda, what's going on, Matilda? Matilda says, thank you for answering, Justin. Hey, no problem, Matilda. Enjoy your comics, mate. Thanks very much. Hope you have a good one, Matilda. Next up, we got Holger Peterson. Holger Peterson, what's going on, brother? He says, awesome haul video. So much fun to watch, Justin. Thanks, Holger. I really appreciate that, brother. As always, my top 5 from last week's comics were Mira, number 1. Mira, Queen of Atlantis, number 1. I really liked Mira. I thought it was a good opening myself. The reveal, you know, we got Ocean Master back. That was cool how they did that. I haven't I guess I knew who it was, but I haven't really been reading a ton of Aquaman, so. You know, but one of my favorite issues, go back here real quick. I think it was like Aquaman 50 or 51. Brett Booth jumped over and did the art. This was during the New 52. And like, it was him and Mira, and they were, you know, they were trying to interact and be basically ambassadors for Atlantis on land. So that was a good issue. Goes on to say the Detective 975. Detective's been good, you know, the Bat decision, right? The Terrific number 1. Doom Patrol JLA special number 1. Nice. Moon Knight 192. Awesome. That cover looked cool. I saw that cover. My favorite back issue was the trade of Daredevil Born Again by Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli. Boom. Right there. Daredevil Born Again. Yes, sir. That is what the new Netflix series is basically going to be kind of loosely tied around. So read Daredevil Born Again and realize that Daredevil Season 3 will more than likely be the Kingpin coming after Matt Murdock full bore. You know what I'm saying? No holds barred. Kingpin coming after our good buddy, the Devil of Hell's Kitchen. It was one of the foundations for the Netflix series. Yes, it was. Matt Murdock goes through hell and back. Although the art took some getting used to, I am really thrilled. Highly recommended. Yes, sir. That was a great one. Like I said, I can't recommend it enough. Also, the art does take a, yeah, it's different. It's different. But it's alright. It's alright. It's Daredevil. Alright, next up we got Chandler Smart. What's going on, Chandler? How's it going, brother? Says, can you maybe do videos on your collection and the different things you have? Also, great video as always. Thanks, Chandler. I really appreciate it. Man, a video on your collection. I've been asked this a few times. Maybe. That's a massive undertaking, a collection video. I feel like it would, I don't even know. I don't even know how I would really want to format that. I don't know. It's like, here, take a picture of the boxes. Because for me to pull out each and every single one of the comics and show them to the camera, it's difficult. You just go watch all the hauls. Not really. But, I don't know. That's a good one to, like, put back there to think about. I might have to go watch some collection videos and see how people go through them. So I'm gonna think about that with Chandler. Thanks, man. Check out Chandler over. He's Mr. J, right? Mr. J on Comics Amino. Next up, we got Comic Corner Club. What's going on, Comics Corner Club? How's it going, brother? Says, love your videos, man. I just love the energy you give off. Thanks, man. That Batgirl cover is gorgeous. Congrats on getting a copy. Yeah, Joshua Middleton. Batgirl. Issue 20. So good. So good. Thanks for commenting, man. And also, everybody, if I'm mentioning anybody, Comics Corner Club, Chandler, Holger Peterson, Matilda, Comic Corner 2.0, The Great Legend, JLS Comics, make sure you're checking out their channels and supporting them. Because we're just a big community of supporting comic book fans. That's what we are. Supportive. Supportive was what I was going for there. Okay. Next up, we got Frank Corvino. What's going on, Frank? Frank says, another awesome haul, brother. Thanks. Hey, I made it all the way to the end of the video. Nice. He says, my prize will be the X-Men short box. LOL. Thanks for the info on your comic shop. I'll check them out online and see if I can get them shipped to Connecticut. If not, maybe I can send you the funds on your PayPal. Yeah, we can do whatever, man. Thanks again for the info. See you next week. By the way, will you be getting the Spectacular Spider-Man number 300? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I passed. I'm not getting any spider-related title right now, I don't think. I don't think there's a spider in any title that I'm getting. I could be wrong. But no, man, I just kind of fell off of Spider-Man in general. I don't know why it was. I was thinking about this earlier today, because my shop owner was like, "Oh, didn't you want to grab issues of Amazing Spider-Man this week?" I was like, "No, I'm good." You know, Spider-Man was one of my like favorite characters growing up, or when I first started reading comics and stuff like that, and was always like, and I still love like Spider-Man movies and seeing him and stuff like that. But for whatever reason, after like I came back into comics, and I think Superior Spider-Man was still going on, or maybe it had just ended or something. So I read a good portion of that and kind of liked it, what was going on in the head. But then when it changed back to Peter, something about the book just didn't feel right. So I stayed on it for a while, and it was finally that that 25th issue of like a volume ago or whatever that was like $10. And that pretty much just broke Spider-Man for me. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm done. So I just haven't got, and I mean, there's not a Spider-Man 2099 title, so I tried, was it Spectacular that I tried? No, I tried Scarlet Spider when it came out. That wasn't good. So, did I try the first issue of Spectacular? I want to say I did. I didn't like it. I don't know. It's just, I haven't found like a Spider-Man book recently that's just kind of called to me. So, I am going to try it when Fresh Start happens. And we get the new creative team on Spider-Man, see what's going on. Or, the creative shuffle that's going on. They're not new. We know who they are. So, it's fine. I'm just saying. All right. So, yeah, there's my Spider-Man spill. There you go. Batwatchers Comics. What's going on, Batwatchers Comics? Thanks so much for commenting. Says, great haul, bud. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm going to check out your channel. Seeking Near Mint Comics. What's going on, Seeking Near Mint? He says, great haul, and you got me thinking to grab the Batgirl Milton cover. Thanks for sharing. Hey, no problem. Grab that book, man. Rag718. What's going on, Rag718? Says, uh-oh, you switched out the Thor Beta Ray Bill slab behind you. Such a beautiful sight to see on each video. CGC goodness. That's right, brother. Yeah. Well, I had to put up the Daredevil. So, Brian B, what's going on, Brian B? How's it going? He says, hey, brother, another good week, or another good reading week. Yes, sir, as always. Already dove into Thanos 16. It so lived up to the hype. Yeah, the origin of Cosmic Ghost Rider was actually deeper than I expected it to be, and occupied a majority of the issue. It really did. They focused on it really well. I was happy enough after reading it, but then that last page appeared. Jessica Jones, Redneck, and Saga are up next to my reading pile. Thanks for posting the video of your haul. P.S. Were you able to move all your unwanted pops at that pop swap? Nope. I did not even take any of them out. It was raining. It was crowded. It was a condensed area because of the rain. So no, I may go back up to that shop. Because the shop's there all the time. They were just having a pop swap. And I know they buy collections or whatever. So instead of taking them, like my options were the pops are 3. We got 3 options with pops that I don't want to keep. We can put them on eBay, see what happens. We can take them to Second and Charles and trade them in, probably for just store credit, because actual money, I don't feel like they would give me anything. Even if the pop is a $20 pop, I don't really feel like they would give much. You know what I'm saying? Or I could take it to this guy at Plastic Empire and see what he's willing to do, which realistically, it would still just be the same thing of store credit, because he's got like 9 long boxes that I need to dig through. So I'm just like, store credit? Cool. And I'll dig through those boxes. So more than likely, I think that's the route I'm going to go with it, is instead of trying to sell the ones that I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like some I may still, if they're actually like money ones. But for the most part, I'll probably just trade them somewhere and use that money to get comics. Right? I've already spent the money, so let's just not have to spend any more money to get what I really want. Right? That's the goal. All right. Thanks so much, Brian B. I really appreciate it, brother. Also, if you're listening to this, I got your email address. I'm going to hit you up. I'm not sure why, but I'm going to hit you up. Gomez Comic Collector. What's going on, Gomez? Gumma says, Exilestate! Yes. Awesome grabs. Thanks, man. That Germ and Middleton. Yes, sir. Germ, back there. Middleton, back there. Surrounded. I grabbed that and more and went, hey, what'd you get, man? This Wednesday, loving it. Comics, I go bananas. Yeah, I'm with you, brother. I am with you. I grabbed keys like my car to and I grabbed keys like my car to drive, to take a drive. Nice. That's right, brother. Get them gems, your stores, Young Guns. Yeah, Young Guns they expensive at my shop, man. Expensive. So, not even touching those. Like, I didn't even get the Mighty Thor variants that came out this week for a couple books, just because they didn't really look that good to me. The art wasn't amazing on either one of them that I saw. So, I'm going to keep my eye out for those, especially, you know, the Mighty Thor variants. The Young Guns, my shop just marks them up too much, man. They are just, on a new comic book day purchase, unattainable for me. I'm not gonna blow. I'm not gonna do that on new comic book day. I don't know why they mark them up so much. But yeah, that new today's the one that came out today for Amazing Spider-Man was like $50. Does that sound right? A Young Guns cover is $50 the day it comes out, new comic book day. Is that right? I don't know. You let me know in the comments below, because I don't know. Yeah, all right. Next up, we got Big E. What's going on, Big E? He says, all right. To answer your question, Damnation is just okay so far. Well, poop. It's just okay. Okay, we gotta hurry up, guys. This week I picked up Thanos number 16 × 2, Thanos 15 second print, nice. Sunless number 2, Terrifics number 1, and Doctor Strange 386, and Iron Man 597. High numbers. Good job. Bill TV. What's going on, Bill TV? That's a crazy name, man. Bill, you're on TV. Bill TV. He said that mirror cover is pretty cool. It really is, man. It really, really is. Thanks so much for checking out the channel, Bill, Big E, Brian B. Man, y'all got some cool names. All right, here's the big one. The last comment, which also Rag commented on, is the comic book villain. I will summarize because I read this before. He says, great haul as always, Justin. What, no Avengers 682 variant? He's talking about the Hawkeye mask versus no mask. He said, man, Marvel snuck in that super top secret variant cover on us. I believe it was 1 in 5. And then him and Rag go back and forth about whether it was 1 in 5 or it was 1 in 7. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody else knows. But long story short, of the first paragraph here for comic book villain is that his shop owner didn't even know. And so he's helping the shop owner out, and he was able to get the variant for cover price, whereas the rest of them the shop owner was going to mark up. So awesome deal, man. That's really cool that you were able to do that. And I mean, it was nice of you to point that out to him. It really was. Like, there was a point in the story where you could have just completely taken advantage of the situation, not said anything, grabbed them all, but you didn't. So good on you, man. Good on you. Way to be a stand-up guy. That's awesome. Speaks volumes about the villain, it does. Let's see. And as far as just reading this, he might not. It's a little too long-winded. Hey, I don't want name dropped on other people's videos because I don't know how other people's feels about mentioned, whether my comments are bad or good. So that's why I say a friend hook up, top secret. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what's happening there. But a lot of stuff apparently. Okay, that's all the comments. They were very long. So thanks everybody for leaving a comment, man. Might just do like comment shows like one day. If we get enough on like all the videos, I'm trying to get everybody up to like 4 videos a week. So if there's enough, then we could add a 5th video a week of just comments. Viewers' comments from all the videos from the week. That would be a lot of fun. So we may do that if it gets to that point in the future. But if not, keep watching, everybody. Keep reading, and I'll be back soon with some more videos. I hope you have a great day, and Hope you find a book that adds to your collection. You know what I'm saying? It makes your collection more and better. Check out the channel. Check out the awesome beards video. Need a beard? Super beards! Alright, bye.